Okay, my name is Chris Penn, Chief Exec of WHA Limited, based in Harlow.
And my name is Harley Penn, Category Manager for the water cooler market for WHA.
My relationship with the WHA, or the company's relationship, goes way back, and it was right at the very beginning that we jumped into the associations to support us as a distributor that was taken seriously amongst the customers that we went after.
So the reason we come to the conference was, one, to exhibit new products to our current customers as well as new customers, as well as that is to inform the people of the industry of the legislation changes and how we can do our bit to support it.
Yeah, the landscape's changing. There is huge pressures now on single-use plastics being eradicated. As everybody knows from the media and TV programs that they watch, we've got a huge pressure upon us as an industry to do the right thing, and the changes are coming at us thick and fast. So here's a great start, a great place to begin that journey. I think the event since 2019, which is when the last one was scheduled for, but cut short because of the pandemic, we've had an overwhelming response in terms of exhibitors. Delegates are plenty. There is plenty of new products being shown by different distributors now. So I think overwhelmingly it's been better than I expected to be. It's still going on in there at the moment, and we expect there to be some good leads coming from it.
I've also was lucky enough to go to the Water Coolers Europe conference in Lisbon earlier on in the year, and as someone that's new to the industry, it was great to see some regular faces. The highlight for me really has been seeing the amount of people that are showing interest in the new plastic-free products that WHA can offer, as well as the amount of people that have been able to turn up today to support the association.
Yeah, the highlight for me was the amount of people that were actually at the conference this morning. There was a huge amount of turnout there, and the guest speaker, I think, hit all the right marks. There was a lot of interest there, and he kept the audience captivated for well over 30 minutes, which I think is a tough job in itself. But yeah, he was very good. Okay, so with regards to the hydration, I think that as an industry, we're desperate for people to increase the habit of hydration. The more and more we latch on to this idea of well-being and how important it is for people in work and out of work, that will drive the habit upwards, but it's a continuous challenge for people to increase their consumption of water. But it's coming, it's happening, and people that I associate with, even in my own household, are doing it more and more, and I just think it's a matter of time before it becomes commonplace for the average person to increase consumption of their water.
Yeah, I really enjoyed listening to Damien, the keynote speaker we had today. He gave me a different outlook on the way to look at things, and the comment he made about changing before you need to change, I think really affects a lot of people. I think some people should really take on board. I most definitely will be. I don't know about you.
Yeah, the engagement of the crowd is the most difficult thing when you've got a group of people trying to hold their attentions for that period of time. He done that very well, and I think some of the points he touched on about the red and the blue parts of the brain, yeah. I think it was great, and a little bit of in terms of the role play, I thought it was excellent. The way he engaged the audience was brilliant, and that kept people alive for the 30 minutes that he was up on stage, or maybe longer. I think it was longer, 45 minutes I think it was, but yeah, very good.
It was also very engaging. I thought it wasn't just someone standing on stage talking at you. It got people involved, and it made it an enjoyable seminar, opposed to many of the seminars I've been to where they can be quite tedious.